Welcome to the final day, day 7 of our journey through the chakras. 7 days to sound, body and mind, and hopefully after today you will feel all light and floaty and grounded too, because that is important, remember. So we'll crack on with today, but the first thing, if you can, like and subscribe, please. I feel like my son when I say that. I remember always hearing him going, please like and subscribe. So yeah, please do that, and you have my blessing again to send this video to anyone who you may feel will benefit from this series. So today we are on the beautiful crown chakra. So yeah, let's just take a breath together. Let's just arrive here in this space. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Beautiful. So, arriving here together on our final day. It's been a journey. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I'd love to hear your feedback on how you found it. And just so grateful that you have joined and stuck with it. Well done. So today is the crown chakra, get my words out, and this center it's all about our divine connection. It's all about our oneness, but it's also to do with empathy as well. So really connecting in with empathy for others. Because when we think about it, when we're here in this earthly realm, it can be so easy to forget that we are actually all one. We're just walking around in these meat suits. And actually, if you took these vessels away, then we're just pure consciousness. We're just pure energy. That is my work. I work with energy, and that is all we are at the end of the day. We're just pure consciousness, pure energy. But in this realm, that consciousness, it separates us from one another. The vessel separates us from one another. So it's about connecting with that divinity, that divine knowledge of that we are all one. And that can bring us through to real connection with other human beings in this, whilst we're here in this earthly realm. So when we're really connecting in, when we're really conscious of our crown chakra, and through this you may feel what I often feel is a tingling on my crown when I'm doing work with my crown chakra. That you may feel like an opening up of the 1,000-petal lotus that sits here. And it's about really connecting with self, connecting with spirit, and connecting with others, because that is what we're here to do at the end of the day. And when we come into that space of empathy, we, rather than judgment, because we can, in these vessels, it's so easy for, yesterday I was talking about a logical mind coming in and overtaking. So easy for our logical mind to come in and give judgment. I mean, when was the last time you put judgment out there? It was probably at some point this morning. We've all done it, whether it's just listening to a story on the news, or you've seen someone walk by and think, oh, should they be wearing that? It's a judgment, and we have no right to pass these judgments. It's about coming into an empathy with other souls and knowing that they are here for their own journey, and it's completely different to ours. And we can bring that into the aspects of how we create relationships in life as well, because when we're in relationships can become messy, and sometimes when we're in maybe a disagreement, it's really hard to not sit in that judgmental space. Rather, because do you remember me talking about the other day when you have power over and power under? That was when we were working with the solar plexus. You can have power over and power under. Having a judgmental aspect can really be a power over. Actually having sympathy for someone is having a power over them. But when we come into this balance of having empathy for others, coming into the energy of empathy, empathy is all about just having that acknowledgement and awareness that each person is on a different journey than we are, that they will have different opinions than we do. We won't agree with something they do, but that's their journey and that's okay. So it really does take a lot of practice, that, because being in this human meat suit and in this mind a lot, it can really, really, be something that's there with us every day, judgment. So it's noticing. That's the key to it. The key is awareness. The key is noticing that we do go into judgment, being aware of that, and then taking ourselves to empathy instead. That it's okay for that person to be doing that. That's fine. That's their journey. So today we're also going to have empathy for ourselves, of course. So our crown chakra sits at the top of our head, sits in a circle at the top of our head, and actually a little bit of science for you, a little bit of science. So it sits directly above the base of the brain, where all the arteries and nerves gather that regulate the nervous system, that connect to the organs, that supply our blood to all these organs, and that correspond with our chakras. So we're working, that's the science bit. When we're working with the crown chakra, we're also activating these arteries, these nerves that sit at the base of the brain. Out coming into that realization that we are all journeying through this human existence together at the end of the day. And it's to make the most of it as well, isn't it? And to really be able to, when we're working through the chakras, it's really noticing the sensations in our bodies and connecting ourselves with the sensations, with our emotions. And when we're aware of them, we can help to bring them back into balance. So the crown chakra also is obviously, it links us to the divine. And when we are linking ourselves to the divine, we have this beautiful ability to, so linking to that little aeroplane that's going overhead. We always have to have a bit of noise, don't we, on the outside? So we're linking to that spiritual realm. We have that capability to link to the spiritual realm, which can fill us and just fill us up and transform us with this beautiful spiritual soul light. So just placing one hand just underneath the chin and another hand on top of the head. It doesn't matter which hand is which way. And you're just going to give this head, this lovely head that you carry around every day, just give it some love. Maybe just give it a little squeeze. Give it some gratitude. Some thanks for all it does. And we're just going to connect into, we're going to work with the violet flame. So the violet flame is, so you can close your eyes down here. So the violet flame, some of you may work with it already. It's a very transformational tool. It's very powerful. And as we bring the violet flame into our awareness, into our bodies, it completely transmutes any energy that isn't here to serve us. It transmutes any energy within the body, within the energetic field. So just for a moment, just taking a few deep breaths here. I just want you to start to visualize a violet flame just sitting above the crown of the head. And as you do, I want you to just remove the hand from underneath your chin and just place that hand on top of the other hand on top of the head, top of the crown. So both hands are on top of the crown now. We've started to visualize that beautiful violet flame just above the crown. And here I just want you to open the fingers as though you're opening a beautiful lotus flower on the top of your head. Starting to visualize that violet flame now, starting to sit in the space of the hands, right on top of the crown. Just feeling that transformational energy in between your hands. And we're going to start to draw that violet flame through the crown, and as you do, you're just going to start to very slowly just sweep the hands through the auric field. You can do it in any way you want, starting to bring these hands down, round the body in any way that feels good for you. Starting to let that violet flame come in through the crown, all the way down into the body. Washing through every cell and every fibre, taking it out into the auric field. And just noticing any sensations within the body, within the hands, as this violet flame energy starts to transmute and transform anything that isn't serving you right now. Bringing the energy all the way down to the feet. And encapsulating you in a beautiful sphere all around your auric field. Just staying there in this energy of the violet flame. to the crown in the lotus flower position. And then just turning the palms outwards to face out. And I want you to just imagine you're drawing the violet flame all the way down and round the body, creating a beautiful protective bubble for you to head out into your day today. Taking a deep breath and a sigh out. Let's do it again. One more. Hands on heart. Lovely. And you can stay here with your eyes closed for a moment as we head into our chant to end this session today. And just like yesterday, we're going to chant Om again. So A-U-M, sounding each letter Om. So find your note. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale. And inhale to chant. Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just want to really just bring you all into my heart and just thank you so much for being on this journey, this 7 days through the chakras, through the rainbow bridge. This is what bridges us between earth and heaven. We are that bridge. We have that rainbow inside of us and we are that bridge. So thank you. Thank you so much. I would love your feedback to know how you felt at the beginning and how you felt at the end. I've had the most gorgeous feedback from the other videos. So yeah, I'd just love to know how you felt throughout the whole journey. It's actually been a really transformational journey for me as well. So just thank you for joining me on this and let me know what you'd like to see next. I'd love to do another little journey for you. So again, thank you. Om Shanti Shanti. Shanti. Peace to you all. Thank you. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.